If things aren't going your way, find a way to get through it. Find a way to persist, to find the things that are in your life right now that you can be grateful for. Because this period that you're going through, that seems like it's just never ending, that seems like it's just stacking on more and more weight, allow it, trust it, know what's taking place. What's taking place is the slingshot is being pulled back for you to be thrusted forward as long as you persist, as long as you keep the faith. That's why it's so important to have a daily process, to have your daily habits dialed in that are self-inflicting adversity so that you don't succumb to the adversity of life, so that you continue, no matter what's going on, to elevate. Because that's the whole point, is life is going to throw all kinds of things your way. But if you're in a constant state of pushing yourself to overcome yourself, to get better, to grow every single day through your habits, that stuff can be happening and it won't even really affect you because you know you're just already in it every single day. You're already doing it every single day. You're already growing every single day. To where those things are like, good, okay, watch me rise, watch me grow, watch me elevate, watch how I come out of this. That is the self-talk that you must have if you want to be a top 1%. If you want to be the person that you want to become, you're going to have that mentality. That is the mentality of the strong, of the resilient, of the warriors, of the kings. Do you think that they get thrown off by some little shit? No. They know that no matter what happens outside of them, they know they're going to get through it. That's like what all the great Stoics knew. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind. That's the only thing that you can control. So don't trip about anything that happens outside of you. If anything bad is happening in your life, whether that be is a financial, relationship issue, personal health issue, know that God is sending you that adversity for you to level up. You cannot go to a higher level without being first taken to a lower level. The depth, the height of your success is determined by the depth of your struggle. What are you willing to go through to get to where you want to go? That's the question. And if you're willing to do whatever it takes, which is the only answer that you should have, that means you're going to have to let go of things that you may not want to let go of. Maybe you have to let go of a car. Some situation happens in your life, this is what happened to me. I purchased my car after my lease, and within about 3 months, I received a diagnosis after a service saying I had to pay $6,000 for the repair on the engine, and I didn't have the money to do it. And I was like, well, I don't really have an option. I got to sell the car. Because at that point, I had equity in the car, and it was worth more than what I paid for it. So I was able to sell the car. But I had to get rid of it. I didn't want to, but I was put in a position where I didn't have a choice. And people in your life, you may not want to let go of. You may not want to let go of that relationship, that girlfriend or boyfriend or husband or wife or friend, best friend. You may not want to let go of that relationship, but you may be put in a position where you feel in your heart that this is the right choice for you to make, to no longer see them or have them in your life. These are the best, because you know God's working in your favor. You know the universe is working in your favor. So when you can look at it like that, then you can appreciate it. The cars, the people, the places, the things, the material things, everything is temporary. Everything. And when you can recognize that, you'll only realize that once you go through things. Once you go through going to the hospital, unconscious, having a seizure, waking up 3 days later in the ICU, not knowing where you are or what happened, you won't understand how fragile this is and how fragile all this is. The people, the places, the things in your life right now, they are gifts. And if you have someone in your life that you love, if you have things in your life that you love, people, places, things, really take a moment right now to appreciate them. Because if you woke up tomorrow and they weren't here, or those things weren't here, you would be in a world of pain. So appreciate them now. Love them now. Enjoy them now. Because you know what? Everything is temporary. It can all go away like that in an instant. So that is the most important thing I can share with you. If you haven't gone through adversity, if you haven't gone through a breakup, if you haven't gone through financial issues, really give thanks for where you are. And even when you are going through those issues, you can give thanks for them too. Have gratitude for everything. Give thanks for everything. Because this life is a gift. You've been gifted with this experience, and enjoy it. Now enjoy it. No matter what the result is in your life right now, yes, you can work to get better and improve it. And you should. We all aspire for better, greater things in our life. Growth constantly. But appreciate it. Love it. Because one day, everything you know is going to be completely different. All the people in your life, all the things in your life, everything in your life can shift like that. Like, damn, that's crazy. So love it. Love it all.